All right, we went down a pigeonhole. I want to get back to you, which is good though. Hopefully, people in chat are getting some things. There's a question right now: can shorts be used to attract viewers but direct them towards your main videos? You want to offer any insight to that?
Yeah, 100%. So they're actually starting August 31st, and this actually kind of sucks for content creators. August 31st, we're not going to be able to put links in our shorts anymore for affiliate marketing. It's a big blow, especially for me on my short for USB mics, because I've gotten a lot of revenue come in through affiliate marketing just off that video. So what they're going to do instead is they're going to have a place on the short where you can post a piece of long form content to kind of direct them to. So now I feel like I have to make shorts to leave people with a cliffhanger to get them to click on my longer piece of content, to get them over, to get the bigger RPM, to get the affiliate marketing sales and stuff like that. So yes, it does. You can attract them, and yes, you can get them over it, but it all depends on, I feel like, how you set the video up and how you execute it and deliver.
Yeah, 100% agree. And I'll add on to that. YouTube has released on mobile. I think everyone has access to Remix now. So
Mhm.
any creator can go in and grab one of their videos and click Remix and create a short from the content. And a benefit of that is that in the bottom corner of that short, it says remixed from. And so if you click that, it automatically opens the long form video, and is a really easy way that they've already baked in a way to kind of link the two. However, you get very limited editing. There's not a lot you can do. There's not a bunch of customization that probably lends itself to the shorts algorithm from Remix, but it's there. The one benefit you can do is you can do remix and then upload your own media to go to it. So you can mix that content, put it on your phone, click remix, and then put your, mixed content that you did, your edited content, and put it in that slot. So you can link them that way. And that would be a good way to maybe do it as well.
Yep.
If you're an Amazon affiliate, get an Amazon affiliate page, and you could do amazon.com/blank storefront, whatever, and you can say it, put the link on the screen, maybe a QR
Yes.
code that they can screenshot. That's one thing that's been popping up lately is screenshots and videos. But
Speaking of Amazon and affiliate, since we're talking about money and everything,
yeah,
I just became an actual influencer with my front page and stuff for a
good for you.
storefront. I actually didn't sign up for that purpose. I signed up for, and it's been a big trend here in the last several months, is to get involved with the shoppable videos. I don't know if you know anything about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got approved into that program, and I have just I've just been in it a month. So and it's so easy to upload videos to that. Like I've done reviews and stuff on all the stuff. I'm just going through my house, and everything that I've reviewed, I'd make a quick video on. But I've made more revenue in that the first month than I've made. I'm like $200 just for the first month of just
Wow.
uploading quick reviews. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like I had a $26 day, yesterday, excuse me, $27. $20 came from one product I sold. But it's just kind of a testimony of, like, if you just kind of like build a catalog of videos, and you can make a really quick, easy cash.
I need to look into it a little more. I don't do shoppable because my affiliate clicks are doing pretty good. Like this past month was my highest Amazon, which was $850, $860.
Nice.
Yeah, and normally I'm around the like 4 or 5 ish. And then that month it was that SC3 mixer from Fivefind. That video popped
Yes.
off, and it's just
I
going to
have
the
a
moon, man.
shoppable video. I have 2 shoppable videos up on unboxing and first impressions, and I put a review up on it just the other day, and I've been selling it. That's something I just continuously getting sales on right now. Yeah, no, it's something nice, easy. It does take a little work to get into it, and you do have to have a little bit of an audience to become an influencer. I feel like I think it's like
Yeah.
2,000 on YouTube,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
if you get in it, it's easy money.
Yeah,
Because
I'm in the program, but I have not. I don't think I went that far into it. Now I am. Now I'm going to pay attention to it.
Yeah, no, the thing is, like, you just you're a lot bigger than me, but like my affiliate marketing skills, I guess, suck, because like I'm probably gonna do like $100 this month probably, but I like my links that are clicked is all USB mic stuff for Xbox. Like that's it. I can't get, like, every now and then I'll sell a controller, and I feel like I promote it really well. I put a pinned comment, I put it in the description, I mention it in the videos, but it just seems like I don't ever get people to go and buy this stuff from the affiliate links. It's something I struggle with that I'm trying to figure out how to do better at right now.
Yeah, totally. And finding those things that we need to improve upon is a huge part of being a streamer. Also, let me just go ahead and say this: comparing size doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your journey is your journey. My journey is mine. So I just want to make sure you understand that, like, I envy what you're doing, especially, with your job, which I don't think we've talked about too much. Like, how taxing that can be, family, everything you're doing, and you're still producing quality content. You're still helping others. You're still being this. Like, your journey is amazing, and I love it. Where you are, it's like when you
Mhm.
mentioned your view count earlier to your subscriber, that's a fantastic ratio. I don't think I was anywhere near that number when I was your subscriber count. I was maybe like 20, 30K a month.
Right.
So I mean, it's crazy. So don't shoot yourself short there. I love that.
Yeah, no, I don't ever like compare myself like that. I do compare, but only in like, okay, how can I improve? Not like, oh, poor me. Like I've never done that. Like, I've always been the guy who was like viral for me video. Like I'm happy. Like I have my first couple videos hit 100K, which were the USB mics, and I'm just
Nice.
super excited, ecstatic for it. The video from last year, and then like the video I just posted in January, it's past 100K, and I'm just like, for my channel at 2,000, almost 2,300 subscribers, it's amazing, and I'm super grateful for it. I'm super grateful for all the viewers and everybody. It's just I try to find areas to where I can improve, and then try to figure that out driving down a road at night for 9 hours a night trying to figure all that out.
Have you mentioned your occupation? I don't think you have. I think you've
No,
just danced around it.
my full-time occupation is a truck driver. I drive doubles down the road. I don't know if I'm allowed to necessarily mention who I drive for.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't do that.
But I do drive doubles, which is two trailers, those little trailers, not short, they're like 29 feet long. And I drive, like, right now the run I'm on, I do 460 miles a night. So I get in, drive, come back, and I live in Florida. So I drive down to Fort Pierce and then back to where I live at. But yeah, it's very taxing because, like, we've only talked about huge review.
Yeah.
Like, I have a whole nother thing where I was used to be like, the people that are here that know me. I used to be 400 pounds, over 400 pounds. I've lost over
Wow.
200 pounds. Yeah. And I have like a whole thing I've started with bariatric and health and everything, trying to promote it. I started YouTube, trying to get into the podcasting area. Super tough, by the way. And I'm on Facebook. I'm starting to go Facebook Live for my podcast instead, just because I got more traction in the audience that I feel like they're more gravitated towards it, or like
Sure.
older generation and stuff. So I'm trying to like reach those people on Facebook, which is doing pretty well in. So I got that going too. I had a Pew's review going. I got the bariatric, gastric life going, and then I have my full time job. I'm trying to put God first. I got my wife that I have to put her at the top, that I suck at a lot of times, and she lets me know about it.
Hey, that's fine. Be accountable, right?
Yeah. So, and yeah, there's a lot going on. Like I was just talking about it, where I have to write my hour by hour days down Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
For me to keep track. Like when I get up, I have a certain amount of time. I go and like read the Bible and stuff and spend some time in prayer. And then I work. I got to try to put my health. So I'm trying to work out. And then I'm trying to do a little bit of content. My wife comes home. I'm trying to take a shower, cook dinner, spend some time with her, go to work, come home, work on content again. Because I get off like 4:30 in the morning. So I come home and try to work on content. Some days are better than others. You get off at 4 o'clock in the morning, your body just like naturally wants to go to sleep. And
Yeah.
it's like, I'm like grabbing a coffee, and C4, not sponsored, wouldn't mind being sponsored one day. Come on, C4.
Come on, C4. Let's sponsor this video.
Let's go. Yeah, exactly. Darkened, like, Brandon's like, yeah, the sponsor. But yeah, it's kind of it's definitely taxing mentally and stuff on the body. But I love it. I love doing it. I'm learning. I've learned so much, and I've grown just as an individual, as a speaker, as someone that can just interact with the camera and stuff. And I'm continuing to grow, and I think I'll always continue to grow. I think that's something that you can speak up to. Like, well, we're never going to be like done growing in this industry, because there's always something new to learn.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think there's an opportunity to say, in my former life, I was a teacher, right? That whole point of there's never an opportunity where you've learned everything, because there's always someone who knows more than you, is better at it, who has more connection to something. There's so much there that you have to be able to say, I'm able to grow. Everything that comes into growing and learning, yeah, it takes time, it takes effort, it takes failure, it takes success.
My aha moment and all that, it really does kind of evolve around the weight loss. I learned when I started gaining weight, or not gaining weight, losing weight, that I would struggle in certain areas of losing it. And then I had to like figure out why. And then I had to like step back and do a self-examination of myself and go, how can I improve on where I failed at? And through that, I learned that I was able to add that to my YouTube career, my YouTube journey, right? Like, okay, this didn't work. Why?
Yeah.
Don't, if I can figure that out and figure out the why behind it, then I can figure out how not to make the mistake or how to improve on it or how to make better content. And then just what is your why? What is my why? Right. That was
Yeah.
something that
Yeah.
was another bigger thing. Like when I first got into this, like the truth be told, like when I very first got into this, my goal was like, I want 1 million subscribers. I want all this money. I want to quit my job, which I still want to quit my job. I'll never want to not quit my job. I think that
Everyone's
when
dream, man.
I
Everyone's
think
dream.
that's everyone's dream, and people are just like, "Oh no, I'm not really in it to make." I'm like, "Oh, come on, come on. We
Yeah.
don't like this is. I know the work that goes into this. You can't sit here and tell me that if you're putting in as much work as I'm putting in it, your dream isn't to quit your job. Like that's just
Exactly.
there's no way." But I did like through my journey realize that I got a gratification of like certain people coming into like judgment. He was on here a few minutes ago. He's been around. He's like an OG. I don't know him. I know him through the comments and stuff. I've seen posts. I know them through the comments and stuff. And I see certain people come back and back and back and comment and talk about, hey, how underrated I am and how much I've helped them just in like streaming and stuff and how they appreciate me getting like a lot of views. There's like a big aha moment for me was thank you for just getting straight to the point. That was an aha moment for me because I was like, people don't care about really what I'm doing in my life. They're here for one thing and one thing only, information. So
Yeah.
why am I going to try? Like I promoted this a little bit. That's why you see a few people in here because I was like, hey, if y'all want to get to know who I actually am, this is the perfect time because we're going to be having conversations. We're going to be talking about all this stuff while educating at the same time. So this is that time. Like in my videos and stuff, I don't talk about a lot of this stuff because I know people like 99% of my audience just don't care. And I'm okay with that because when I watch people that I don't really know and I'm there for information, I don't care about them. I care about the information that they're providing to me. And that's not to say bad. I'm not saying, I'm a douche. I don't know if I'm going to say that, but
You're good, man.
I'm there for one thing only. And that's what I think majority of people that watch YouTube are there for. Now because I'm not entertainment. I'm information. That's my
Exactly.
content. So
yeah, totally. Okay, all right. The antithesis of that. What's your weakness? What's the thing that you have to work on? What's the thing that you've known that you've had to improve upon heavily and have it applied it to your career?
Yeah. So my biggest mistake, and I think the biggest thing I will preach to people that are starting out in content, starting streaming, is community. I think that your community, not that I didn't pour into it, because anybody that goes back and looks at any of my videos can know that I pour into my community because I literally answer every freaking comment.
Yeah.
But I didn't build it up like I think I should have at the beginning. And I've worked on that. I've tried, getting in the community tab and posting questions and this, that, and the other, trying to figure out how to get people more involved in the videos and stuff like that. But I read the book from Zach Flynn, Superfan.
Yeah.
And that opened my eyes so much to like 1,000 true fans. Like we've heard Sean Campbell talk about it plenty of times, but on a platform that does 4.6 billion active users a month, if I can get 1,000 people to do $100 a year, that's it, $100 a year, I make $100,000 off that. You know what I mean? I'm just like, that puts it in so much perspective on like why that's where my thought process of the 1 million subscribers changed. I don't care about 1 million subscribers. Now, I would be lying if I said I didn't want 100,000 to get the play button. Because I do. That is one of my goals. But if that never comes and I get to 50K and I have a team underneath me and I have a good community and, I'm able to quit my job because I'm blessed because of the viewers and the subscribers and stuff, then I'm 100% okay with that now. Yes, my goal is to hit 100K. But if I can't, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah, I love that. I think, man, you and I are so much more alike than it's kind of crazy. I'm the same thing. Like, is 1 million great? Do I want the gold play button? Yeah, that's cool. But in that same case, my truth is I want to be like, I have a 5-year goal, and that 5-year goal doesn't include an analytic number. It doesn't include like a money number. It's literally just like what my why, right? It is my 5-year goal is my why, and it takes money to accomplish that. So growth has to happen. It could be 50K. 50K, like you said, could be the magic number. And I stagger at that. and that's all I need.
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah, but we want
2 mil, who
100,000.
knows?
Yeah,
Yes,
there
I
you
want
go.
the button.
Yeah.
I want the
I want
button to put,
100
like, right
million.
there.
I want 100 million. I want to pass Mr. Beast.
Yeah, yeah. That silver, that diamond button, was that 10
That is
mil or something?
crazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it.
With a 100 million play button he got, that thing was the sapphire red and all that. That thing was
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
I'll
I
never
th
hit it.
You know what? Don't say that, but what you should
Well,
say is I'm thankful for my community and the growth that I've had to this point.
oh yeah, no, and I'm okay with that because like Mr. Beast's niche and mine are completely different. That's the only reason
Yeah,
why I said I did it because like he's entertainment, I'm not. Like
yeah,
I'm not gonna have as many people as he has come to his videos because he doesn't you know, first of all, he's putting millions of dollars in his videos today. Yeah, guys, listen, I ain't putting nothing in my videos if I don't have to. Like, the most I'll do is buy a controller. You know what I mean? Because like I don't make enough money to go and put a bunch of money into the videos and stuff. Now, or if somebody sends something to me, which we haven't even started talking about yet.
oh, yeah,
But
yeah.